Welcome back, everyone. At 5:14 this morning, we are following new clues in the disappearance of a young girl in Palm Beach County more than 4 decades ago. Detectives and loved ones haven't stopped looking for Christy Luna. Our Victor Jorges is examining the case alongside detectives and giving voice to the family desperate for answers.
Memorial Day weekend 1984. An 8-year-old girl, Marjorie Christy Luna, vanished in Greenacres.
It's difficult for everyone involved, but especially for Christy's family.
To this day, investigators believe she never made it far from home, but 41 years later, her case is still unsolved.
So far, we've struck out.
Detective William Springer is committed to getting justice.
We'll follow up any lead.
But he says a lack of evidence and witnesses have made solving this case nearly impossible.
If we had somebody that actually saw her being picked up, or if we had a crime scene, we don't have a body, we have no crime scene.
Just this month, Springer told us he got a call from a parole officer in Michigan with a tip. A registered sex offender had a photo of Christy on his phone. Detective Springer says that man is now a person of interest and he could have a connection to Greenacres.
He claims he got the picture off the dark web.
And another tip from a woman who helps run a Facebook group dedicated to Christy's case. She showed me an old newspaper article about a girl named Christy appearing on the Oprah Winfrey Show in the 90s, claiming she was abducted in Florida.
If anyone is able to get the transcripts to the Oprah Winfrey Show from October 23rd, 1991, that would be wonderful.
PBSO told me they weren't aware of the article as it happened when Greenacres police was still handling the investigation. Jennifer, who did not want to share her last name publicly, also told me a man lured her into a park bathroom in Greenacres and assaulted her. She believes it was the same day Christy disappeared, May 27th, 1984.
We strongly believe, and as well as through new tips coming in, that other children were harmed in the same manner, and we believe those individuals are involved.
But time is running out to find anyone responsible.
Nothing is small or insignificant.
Christy's mother is battling cancer.
After I'm gone, somebody else will be working the case. The sad part about it is that Jenny may not be here to see it.
She doesn't want Christy to be forgotten.
41 years later, the questions are the same. What happened to Christy Luna? Who knows about it? And where are they now?
If somebody's out there who knows about it, please come forward and tell us. Give the mother some peace before she passes on.
Victor, we do a lot of reporting in this newscast about cold cases, and time again, advancements in DNA technology and testing really pushes this along. Is that in play here?
Unfortunately not. You heard the detective there say, no body, no crime scene. So right now this investigation is really moving forward through tips that are coming in. So that was really the goal of the story. If what she mentioned, if what Jennifer mentioned sounds like something that, sounds familiar, you might have heard it before. The whole point is to get people to come forward with that information.
Yeah, they need those tips. They need that new information to come in. Okay, Victor, a little more context on this too. I've been researching local cold cases for years here. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office currently working 350 cold cases, including the Christy Luna case you just detailed, the Randy Gorenberg case too. A team of us here at WPTV did a deep dive into Randy's story in the 1-hour documentary, The Missing Piece. We examined Gorenberg's 2007 murder and how over the years it's been investigated as possibly having ties to 2 other unsolved cases from that same year. PBSO detectives tell me Gorenberg, a mother of 2, was taken from a mall parking lot in Boca Raton less than an hour later, shot to death and pushed out of her vehicle at a nearby park. You can watch that documentary right now on WPTV.com. Just search The Missing Piece. We go in depth with nationally recognized DNA experts, host of America's Most Wanted, John Walsh, and those who loved Randy Gorenberg best.